I don't know why I did that. I thought that would be such a good entrance. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Hi, it's Tuesday, and let's get into today's video. So for today's video, we'll be watching a movie, a holiday movie, where two moms made in their kids' lives from beginning to end, and it's supposed to be wholesome and amazing, and it's supposed to be like, wow, they're such good moms. They're not good moms. They're just overzealous and overbearing, and it comes off as a bit weird and strange. So strap in and let's get into the movie. So today's movie we'll be watching a holiday mismatch. So let me set it up for you, right? Wait, I don't know, I'm out of breath. Oh my god, that's so strange. I just lifted from the float up and I'm out of breath. Oh my god. Frontal lobe develops and then you can't even squat and jump up. That's very scary. Anyway, let me use my script. I feel like this would go smoothly, right? Okay, so this is a movie where two moms with completely different personalities sit on a Christmas committee together, and it's a recipe for disaster. Like, yikes. So we have Kath. Kath is very free spirited, she's bubbly. Yeah, you can tell by the sweater she's wearing. She's very, I don't know what sweaters and personalities have to do with each other, but she's a very colorful individual. And then we have Barbara, who is a recently retired accountant, and she's looking for something to do. Luckily, she gets into the Christmas committee. And I would describe Barbara's character as very neutral tones, right? Her house is very neutral tony. She wears a lot of like neutral colors. Her sweaters are mostly white. Again, I don't know what sweaters have to do with personality, but like Loki symbolism, right? Right. Yeah. And both of these two come off as overbearing in like their own ways. And Kath plays it off as like, whimsical what? And Barbara plays it off as strict. But like Loki, they're just really overbearing. And that's when Kath signs up Lauren, her daughter, and Barbara signs up Sean, her son, for this dating app. So Lauren and Sean go for the date. There's a connection, but they have bigger fish to fry. Individually, both of them have their own problems. Lauren has a lot of work to get to, and Ethan has to find a way to save his what? To save his theater. I don't know why I can't stop moving around. I guess this is why I decided to stand instead of sitting, because I feel so. Both their kids are over the moms interfering in their lives, and they decide, why don't they take it? Because that's going to solve all their problems, right? So Sean comes up with the idea of fake dating. Lauren is surprisingly okay with it, and they decide to fake date. And if I'm Lauren, I'm asking myself, why fake date? Why was that the first response you had to our mothers interfering in our lives? Genuinely, I don't understand why this was their go-to method, because like Lauren, you are, for Lauren's side, like I don't really care about Sean that much, but like if I'm Lauren, I'm thinking, why don't I just move out? Of course it doesn't solve all her problems, but it solves one of her problems, because she stays with her mom and she has the means to leave. If she didn't have the money or whatever, I would understand. So why not get a place of your own? I feel like if Lauren had moved out and created some boundaries with her mom, I'm hoping it would create a difference. Like, I can't tell if it would, but I would hope that it would create a difference for her, right? I feel like the whole fake dating thing just opens them up for more scrutiny from both Kath and Baba, because now they're all up in your business about who you're dating, how you're dating, how is it going, how is it not going. Like, yeah, when the moms think their kids are dating each other, their heads literally explode. They can't for the life of themselves believe that they're dating each other. Kath thinks Lauren is too good for Sean. Baba thinks Lauren isn't good enough for Sean. It's a whole my kid's not good enough for Yoki type of situation. And the moms decide to interfere more. They decide to break them up. Guys, what are we doing? Like,
Leave your kids to live their lives. Of course, guide them, whatever, whatever. But like, let your kids live their lives. Because both Sean and Lauren don't have good relationships with their moms. They feel like their moms over meddle. And you can tell there's a strain in their relationships because their moms double down on the meddling.
and it's like, guys, come on. So a quick recap. The moms hate each other. The kids decided to fake date. And the moms have now decided to break them up. This is going really well right now. Like, I'm being heavily entertained with this. So Sean and Lauren decide to fake date, but now it's morphing into like more than fake dating, and like feelings are starting to grow. Feelings are starting to develop. Feelings are starting to mature. Feelings are sprouting. Like we left liking. Guys are now like liking themselves, and it's been like 4 days. But honestly, that's not the relationship I care about. The people I'm really invested in are Kath and Barbara, right? Queen embarrassing Sean at the Christmas tree cutting, and then getting Lauren up onto stage in front of a whole crowd when she's very socially anxious, because the manipulating is manipulating. Like, ooh. So this is still a Hallmark movie, and the romance was still romance, right? Lauren and Sean eventually get together. The moms promise to work on their relationship with their kids and stop interfering a lot. The families unite, and Christmas is saved. Thank you, Hallmark. At this point, I have so many questions, because why is fake dating the first and only solution to Sean and Lauren's problems? And it was at the top of his head. Like, quickly, that was his solution to all their problems. Let's fake date.
Stop it. Get some help.
Not let's move out. My other question is, why did Lauren and Sean fall in love within like a span of 5 days? I'm sure it's possible, but like, what are the odds? 5 days? That's Monday to Friday. They met, let's say, Sunday. So that's Monday to Friday. They've spent like less than 2 hours each day, but they're falling in love. Okay. So to my 7 subscribers, uh, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, we are at 7 subscribers. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people are watching my videos. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.